Yes, it's our 1-year anniversary.
I have revealed to her the first location since she is driving.
Which is the Chattawamanga Cucaracha Chunka
Kangas Mangus.
Kangas Mangus.
The Kangas Mangus Highway.
It's very scenic.
Oh, super.
So scenic. I'm very excited.
We just left Highland Park Market.
We got our lunch.
Got our lunch. So we have to buy lunch out there. We don't gotta look for some random place.
Am I going the wrong way? We're off to a great start.
I don't know what this GPS is doing.
How long will I love you?
Nice.
As long as stars are above you.
Oh, it's getting right in the fields.
I've been waiting all my life. Oh,
Take it away, babe.
this is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. Stop me now. Don't stop me. 'Cause I'm having a good time. Sono stato. Oh, bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. I don't know, I noticed that when you put this on again, I'm like,
Oh, yeah, creeper vans here. Oh, you gotta dump off the bodies somewhere. Excuse me, sir. No, I'm doing a video. Oh, just kidding.
Beautiful skies, beautiful backgrounds.
Oh, wow. That's so crazy. Look at you. Getting our oh, of course, I used to see the blanket. We're gonna have a picnic.
Why you stressing? But I know that you will find enough time to be allowed to press it. And you heard it, I can see it in your eyes.
Look at that.
I know you will find your way
let's get up in
from
there.
all this. I know there's a brighter day.
This is the place we're staying.
Oh, that's nice, baby.
The Grand Hotel.
Not just any hotel, but a
The Grand Hotel. I wonder if we got valet.
Well, we can't go in
I
7
know.
until 4. All right, now that we know where it is, let's go check out those shops. Let's not go in them.
Yeah, that's a path to walk down. See, babe, look.
Ooh.
Ooh.
There's so many stores up in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. We could really kill some time. Gotta look at the other one, too.
Hey, babe.
Old Navy, Adidas,
It's not just an Old Navy, it's an Old Navy outlet.
Crag Hoppers, Levi's, Torrid, Express Factory Outlet, Old Navy Outlet.
Is that a Banana Republic?
What?
Yeah, Banana Republic.
Ooh, Under Armour.
Coach.
Can we go there right now?
Pocket there a little bit.
There's a pocket open?
Yeah. The top one.
Ooh. Almost fell off the curb.
You're about to again.
Yeah. Look how nice those lights are, though. Thanks.
There you go.
Look how nice those chandeliers. Look, there's like a chandelier in a chandelier. Well, got it. Right here. 260. There's bears. Oh, look at that. Oh. Huh. I'm looking at everything. What's what say? Conference center.
Conference.
Big giant moose. A big giant bear.
Give me some skin on there.
I don't think I must touch the bear. Oh. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Ooh. Bathroom. Can't even turn the light on. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Bathroom. Oh, yeah. It is nice. Oh, it's nice and relaxing. Oh, I like our little couch that we have. Cute. Cute. Oh, look, our little view.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, why do we have like blackout curtains too? Fancy. We have a view of the lake.
A little pond.
Pond. Okay. All right, everybody. Wow. So
Kangas Mangus was fun.
Okay.
The Kangas Humongous. The Cannabis Ungus. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Magnus Kangaroogus was so awesome, as you've seen by now. I'm pretty sure I didn't put it in. Now we are heading to dinner. What's it called?
Sea Dog Brewing Company.
Sea Dog Brewing Company.
They actually have a restaurant there.
Here in Massachusetts. No, we're not in Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Where are we? Here in New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Here in New Hampshire.
Well, if things don't work out, you can always go to Domino's.
Or the Dollar Tree. Sea Dog.
I tried that the other day. Remember? I was like, I was working,
Yes.
and you're like,
I can just order you something from Starbucks.
no.
No, that's true. Mine's right.
I'm in the lines on my side. Are you in the lines?
Not at all. In the slightest bit, actually. Yes. Sea Dog Brewing Company. And they have an ice cream parlor.
Do they? I didn't know.
Yeah, right there.
I was like, so when I decided to bring you here, babe, I'm like, I have to see it.
Oh. Oh, it's like a whole like lodge. Where is a band? Oh, there's a band over there. Yeah. There's like a whole lodge and everything. Ooh.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
That's that thing I told you before, where it's like French fries with cheese curds and gravy. It's that, but with steak. That's playing.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It's a little dark now, but
does that help?
a little bit. Now there's a glare that
Oh,
here.
God. Whatever.
It's fine.
You guys know it's us. You know what we look like.
Shadow.
All right. So, what would you rate your... First of all,
I've been here before, babe.
okay.
I've
But-
been here before. I brought you here because it is like a
Yeah,
9 or a 10 out of 10.
Oh,
all right.
excuse me. 9 or 10. So, Sea Dog Brewing Company.
Red Barn. Remember, it's the Red Barn
Sea Dog Brewing Company. Now they can't see us at all. Fantastic. So for our appetizer, we had
Bang shrimp. That was delicious.
When I say that was so good, but I was so
they could
sad.
never give us enough. Even if they gave us 3 times enough, they wouldn't have.
It wouldn't have been enough. We could eat those for years. And
But it
still
was a
not.
tiny portion for a lot. But it was very good.
$14, but it was quite small.
But it was quite worth it. I would still got it again.
Yeah, because it was that good.
You got the.
I got the baked seafood. So
It's one of their specials. They had a little special menu thing.
yes, so it was like mixed seasonal vegetables, which I don't like because they had like, what's it called? Squash
Zucchini.
Squash and zucchini, and I ate them both because it was that good. It had rice with it, and it had shrimp and haddock and scallions.
It would have had scallions, but you did not scallions.
Right. Yeah.
Scallops.
Oh.
And she don't like scallops.
Yeah,
She said no to the scallops. Got extra shrimp. They gave her like 8 shrimp.
And I still had 5 pieces of shrimp.
But it was good, right?
But it was good, yeah.
And then you were staring at my food.
I was so mad because his food was like. So you had the steak what?
I think they were called steak tips with.
It was like marinated.
Steak tips with poutine.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, but it was like marinated and like with sauce and fries and cheese.
So it had steak. It had the fries. If you ever had poutine, you know. And then it had the cheese. And it had the gravy. Oh, it was good.
It was pretty good.
Delicious.
And his plate, as you saw, was like overflowing with food. Just bubbling over with food and joy. Mine was like, here's your food. They put me on a diet.
They were like, surprise!
Yeah, they're like, you clearly need to be on a diet. Top of the morning.
We're back.
And you guys are shaking. I can't let this camera hold it. All right. It's morning of day 2.
Day 2. This is only day 2, babe.
I know, it's crazy.
Only
Crazy. All right, so we just went to Starbucks, of course. It's all right. It's not as sweet as I like it.
Mine's real good.
So I asked for light ice. The ice was down to here.
I just like they strain the fruit
definitely. Out. Yeah. I mean, like, we're not from here, so clearly people don't order this from here.
Babe, you got a weird drink order.
My drink order is a Trent Ice Passion Tea with apple juice, no lemonade. Evil that thinks that's hurt my ears. Trent Ice Passion Tea, no lemonade because I'm allergic to it. My throat closes up. No water. Yes, apple juice and 3 pumps of classic. Like, look, it's not even that bad.
No, it's terrible.
Look at that. No, I'm saying
it's so detailed.
It's not even. There's only 3 ingredients. Honestly, there are 3 ingredients.
Yeah, don't do that, but do this, but don't do that.
No, there's 3 ingredients.
Couple pebbles of ice in there.
Literally, I want to hear it but not see it. If that makes any sense.
I like all of it. Keeps it nice and cold.
That's true. That's a big fat boy out there. Oh yes. Since I'm not really sure what we're doing, I think we're spending the day in the town, right, babe? Tell me.
You will find out soon enough.
Oh. So my hypothesis is, I heard a little bit of what we're trying to do. We're spending the day in the town, and we have lunch plans for somewhere. What were you saying?
Nothing.
I'm looking at you, what you're saying. And we have lunch plans.
I didn't say anything.
Somewhere. Look at that Caribbean Spice Cafe. So, cafe. That's usually like drinks.
Cafe?
Yeah.
Oh, cafe is like just a normal like breakfast joint. I guess. I'm not really sure what.
Well, we'll see about that.
There it is. Wow.
That's so crazy. Look at that view. So I found out what we're doing. We are spending the day in the town. So I think our first stop is going to be this very interesting store here. I just want to look at the things. We're not really those type of people. We're not like yard people, yard decor people, but I still want to look. Yeah. It's so cool. I don't know why. I like the balloons, the hot air balloons. Eddie wants the dinosaur, of course.
I don't think there's more than it's just different things.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's like a gift shop. Oh.
They're meant to hold the bottom of your glass, look.
So you can identify which cup is yours. I love these. I don't really know what they are, but they're so pretty. Are they just... Orange Zebs. I didn't get him in it. So they have all types of spices and whatnots and edibles and popcorns and sauces.
What you hitting, baby? What are you looking at? Candles? Oh no. Oh no, she's looking at candles. That's a bad sign.
Oh, it smells nice though. But it's very light.
Very light.
Very light. Oh, let me show you guys all the soaps that we got.
Soap in there. Soap up here. Soap.
Oh, it's a sample. But please do not open the lotion. Oh, these are bath salts. I was like, is that a giant candle? Really? Really? Why so close? Put it up, boy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you... Can I bite your scallion one? I want like when I say the very tip.
Go ahead, go for it, baby. It's still hot though.
I'll take the whole plate.
Oh no, that's the whole plate.
This is the pizza. Can you see it? Oh, there it is.
That one's hamburger and sriracha.
It has corn, it has beans, scallions, little peppers that look too hot to eat.
No, they're not too hot to eat. Those are just roasted peppers.
Yep.
We also got a bacon and was chicken
bacon. Chicken bacon
ranch and some plain pepperoni.
Oh, that's good.
Is it spicy?
No.
Oh.
When I say I bit the very, very tip, whoa, a whole bunch of grease just came dropping out of that bad boy.
Yeah, be careful with your shirt.
Okay, here's our chicken bacon ranch.
I love that look you gave. I told you, you're like, oh yeah.
And then here's my giant pepperoni.
And they make slices. They don't joke around.
Oh yeah, that's a slice, you guys. That is a slice. They're like, you want a slice?
I got 2 slices, and I'm like, can you cut one of those in half so we could share it?
Okay. This is where we just ate. Flag out the way. There we go. Boston Brothers Pizzeria.
Nope. There's my face.
There's your face.
It was delicious.
As Eddie calls it, mystery mystery.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
Mystery bakery.
Delete that video now. It's gone.
Oh gosh. All right. What was your first of all?
We got 3 different slices.
Okay.
All right. Pepperoni. I didn't get any of that. You said it was delicious.
I'm sorry. I ate it all. Yeah.
You said it was delicious.
It was. It was really good.
All right. I got the sriracha hamburger one. Oh, so good. Very good.
I didn't get any of that. Oh no, I lied. I got a bite of that.
Got a bite of that one.
I got a bite of the tip.
And the bacon ranch one?
Chicken bacon ranch.
It was okay. Well, Robbie didn't finish hers.
I did not enjoy that.
But
It just
those
wasn't.
other 2 were
Yeah, the other 2 were
chef
great.
kiss.
But that other one, I was like, ew, the chicken bacon ranch. It just wasn't
It's a good for the backup place because that wasn't the place we were planning on going.
right. But it was that chicken bacon ranch one didn't get it for me, and I was like, it's not worth all the calories for not even
But
like it.
to me, it was okay.
Yeah. This is surprise event number 2. Eddie is taking me on a train ride. Both of us never ridden a train. I tried to surprise him for, what was it, date, anniversary month number 10?
Is that when we were married?
We were dating, yeah, because we had friends coming with us. Yeah, we were engaged. We bought tickets, and I got the time completely wrong. Like, how wrong did I get the tickets? How wrong did I get the time?
By a half hour. That's you all the time.
Oh, God. So, this is round 2, and we are making sure we're not missing it.
On this one.
Get the terrain. And some guy spoiled it. He's like, oh, you're taking a 2 hour or a 4 hour? I was like, oh, shoot. We really riding this train. Well, I'm excited.
There's somebody at the counter.
Oh. Huh. Strange.
Let's go inside.
Oh, that's just so nice. Oh, I'm coming.
To the left?
Right where straight to the left. Oh, look at that. Wow. Still left behind you.
Hello. We have train tickets for the.
I got you. Oh, hand me one. I need one for me. There it is, the train.
On that yellow line. Which car do we have? Right here on this yellow line.
Alrighty.
It's windy.
I know. I'm sure it's happened before. I got it.
I'm told that you're gonna see some good stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know what that'll be. Maybe we'll see like a flock of moose.
Flock of moose? Stop. Flocks are birds. Come on.
What is that? A tribe of moose?
A tribe?
What are they called? Because the lions are a pride.
A couple of mooses.
Moose.
Moose?
Moosei?
Moosies?
Misses. Yeah, let me give you a ticket.
Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Here. Scoot. Oh, nice. Down here would have been nice too. But I think we can see a little more up here. Look at the seat number, babe.
It is great.
Babe.
Oh, they're pretty faded.
We are A. Let me see.
We're row A.
It's right there.
Oh, hey. This is row A, I think. Yes, see? Right there's A.
So were these two?
Those two.
All right. Hello.
Hi. I'm assuming you have 2 tickets.
Yes.
No, you can't have it.
Okay, alright.
Hello. So we just finished our train ride. Oh, no,
You can still see the place in the background.
oh yeah, back there. Right back there. Oh yeah, that's better when you do it, babe. There you go. So yeah, we just finished our train ride. Ooh, I got to ride a train. It was good. It was good. Got some really cute pictures. We saw some really cool stuff. The like beautiful landscape. That was unreal.
It was interesting though, like the seats that we got were like
On
you're sitting
top.
here and you're sitting here, like with somebody else.
So
facing
knee
you.
to knee, toe to toe with somebody.
Well, luckily we had some people that were pretty cool.
They were.
Older couple, they were celebrating their 18th year anniversary,
It's crazy.
and we were celebrating our 1 year.
Just one. But we were on the top of the train, like in a dome. You know what I'm saying?
You
It's
got
a glass.
pictures.
That's
You got
true. I have pictures and videos, but it's like the glass dome, and we were in it. I don't know what. I don't know
Like
what
a
this
rabbit.
means. I don't know what this means, but we were in the dome, Arctic cold. I have long
Nice.
sleeves on, so I was fine. I like the cold, but Eddie.
I was freezing
Eddie was freezing.
the whole time, dying of cold, hypothermia to the max.
How do you
But,
rate the seating rating? Space wise,
It was okay.
yeah.
Downstairs, down in the other carts, they had a lot.
In the
better-
common area.
Oh, the common. Had some other nice spots, but and their seats were very comfortable downstairs.
comfortable.
Our seats were okay, but it was more about getting
The view.
that view,
We sacrificed comfort and warmth for the view, and I don't.
and it was worth every bit of it.
Yeah, and I don't. What's the word? I don't doubt it. I don't.
Oh, by the way, when we were
What's it called?
when we were driving there, and we were talking about what we were gonna do here. You're like, yeah, but I think we're doing this in the town, and she has no idea.
Uh-oh. What you were saying?
Yeah, I kept saying you have no idea. I probably should have let you just hear that. You would have looked. What is he saying?
Oh, God.
Yep, no idea.
Yeah. It was good though. Now
The next spot.
is.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, cool. Well, don't you have to Google it anyway? What are we doing next?
It is. What is it called? Glen Ellis Falls.
Falls with water.
Falls.
I love waterfalls. Right. We'll see you there. Woo, bye. So, we have made it to, where am I? Glen Ellis.
Glen Ellis. We're on the Glen Ellis Trail. I think we're going to the Glen Ellis Fall.
And I'm wearing a nice crisp white shirt, and we're going through that tunnel. And here we go.
Oh, it's wet down here.
Oh, God.
Anything with a cool little walkway like this underneath the highway,
Ow, my knees.
probably worth walking through.
So we're taking this tunnel under the highway. So we didn't get rid of it. I can hear it.
Hear what? The falls, baby.
It's huge. Look at that. Oh,
It's flooded like crazy.
I love it.
I think the falls here.
Oh, look at it.
Don't drop the phone, I'm not getting it.
Wow. Like, it just goes so fast down the hill.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy.
On top of the mountain.
Oh, look at that.
Now, if you look here, it seems like it goes like this, and then right where those rocks are, I think that's where the falls are.
Okay.
And look, it just goes super wow.
Oh, I got this. Wow. This is unreal.
Hit on the rock.
Yeah, boss. Wow, look at that. Yeah. Oh, the mist. Wow. Wow. Oh. I want to get a video of us getting the... It's really... Do you see it? We're getting so wet. Now we have to try to get back all the way up, up the steps around the corner.
The road's covered in water.
Just finished. Oh God, what's the name? Glen Ellis.
Glen Ellis Falls.
Beautiful. So if you've never been there, first of all, Google it. Because it's great.
Go under the highway to get there.
Well, yeah, you have to walk under the highway, and like the walk down there is so pretty as well because it's like all stone steps, like all stone rock steps. Oh, it's beautiful. The waterfall, so beautiful, and it was really strong. So like you're getting like sprayed with water at one point. I loved it. And now we are off to find some dinner.
Yep. I don't know where we're gonna get.
Glen Ellis Falls, 14 out of 10.
14 out of 10.
All day.
That's pretty cool there.
All day. All right, see you at dinner.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, alright.
I have a pomegranate and pear spritzer. Eddie got a
Cider.
What kind? A hard cider, a black cherry. Say it?
How did yours taste? Did you try it yet?
No, I didn't. Did I squeeze a lime in it?
Yeah, that's up to you.
Okay, no lime.
That face. I got that face.
No. I just died. That's so much. That was so strong. It's not funny. Hi. First of all, what kind of dog is that, babe?
Oh, I called it a Wienerheimer. I don't know what kind of dog it is.
Can you see it? Look, is it?
No, you can't see it in the video.
Oh gosh.
You're not pulling it far enough.
So Eddie thinks
What would you call it?
it's a Weimaraner.
Oh no, it's a Wienerheimer.
Woo!
The Weinenheimen.
A Wienerheimer.
The Siemens Simon.
What? So the
Weimenheimer.
The Weimenheimer. I like Wienerheimer better.
I don't know what the dog
Was in the parking lot. I don't think it is. I swear it's German.
it is
So we just finished eating at. Here we go. I'm gonna jack up the name. Black Cap
I think you should
Grill.
say the name.
Black Cap Grill. Eddie doesn't want to talk about it because we don't have good reviews. for
No,
it.
it's not that it's super bad. It's just not.
It wasn't worth the price.
Yeah, I guess.
And we are
We
now.
spent almost as much. We didn't get nearly as much as we got at the barn place. What was it called? Red Barn.
Red Dog.
No.
Red Barn Sea
Red
Dog.
Barn Sea Dog Brewing. That place, really good. It was expensive, but like the food was worth the expense.
Yeah. Even though
This
it's
place,
expensive. I'm so sad.
it's
the
food was okay.
It's a Ruby Tuesdays. Like I said,
Yeah,
it's a Ruby Tuesdays.
It would be described as a Ruby.
Because, like, you know how Ruby Tuesdays will, like, make their food sound, like, crazy good? They'll be like, oh, tickled pink chicken with sauteed veggies. So I got chicken under a rock, under a brick.
Under a brick.
Chicken from under a brick. And,
Yeah, but you don't like chard, and that's something charred.
it was beyond charred.
Yeah, but that's.
And I'm
what you
still
got.
starving. My portion, when
Oh,
I said,
I forgot the five
you
guys.
better turn the fuck on and get me some food.
We'll turn around because I also went down the wrong turn.
Hannah Ford. Interesting. All right, so yeah, my portion was
That's your grocery store.
the chicken itself was a good size, but like I had like 3 or 4 pieces of what's that stuff called? Carrots.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, 3 or 4 pieces of carrots that they what's that called? They shredded it?
Yeah.
No. You know?
Chopped?
No.
Sliced?
When they go down the side of it with that peeler. They with the peeler, like you peel the skin off the cucumbers. Whatever. It was thin little skinny, little 3 or 4 thin little skinny pieces of. I can't even talk. That's how famished I am. Pieces of carrots, and then snap peas, as people call them. They were al dente, which is my least favorite.
Oh, and the
texture.
potatoes.
I had about. So they had, like, you know, the little bite-sized little potatoes, but they cut them in half. So I had a total of, like, what, 4 of those when you put the halves together.
Yeah, 4 cut in half.
When I say I'm eating and I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna be. This guy. I feel like I'm gonna be.
This guy's listening to gangster music. And
Hey.
he's white.
Leave him alone.
Hey, I like some rap
let him-
sometimes, but like
Let
it's
him
just
do
funny.
his thing. All right, so I am sad because I was eating and I was like, I feel like I'm hungrier now that I've eaten, which makes no sense.
I'm quite satisfied with
Yeah, 'cause,
how
like,
I feel with my food.
Eddie's food.
But the best part of my food was
Your drink.
the beer that didn't. Oh, the cider. It's a alcoholic cider.
Yes.
And that was not from them. It was just something they had on the menu
Right.
in a
They
can.
didn't make it.
Yeah. But my burger was the like Wango beef or whatever.
Wagyu.
Wango. The ragu beef. I had the ragu beef.
Wagyu.
And it was all right. It was
Ruby
okay.
Tuesdays. It's Ruby Tuesdays.
It tasted probably. I think I've had Ruby Tuesdays like once or twice in my life, but I could imagine it would come from there. And the fries, I was eating them without putting salt and pepper on them, and I'm like, these are almost unedible. So I put salt and pepper on them, and they were then edible. So I don't know what's going on.
Oh, good.
Drinks were good. Both drinks, even your drink.
Yeah,
was
my
good.
drink was good.
Your
Really
drink
strong.
it wasn't that strong at all.
It was really strong for me.
Strong for her. To me, it tasted a little bit watery, but it tasted good. It had a good flavor to it.
Yes, it was pomegranate and pear.
No, but the drinks were good. The food, I wouldn't say the food was bad. It just wasn't.
It wasn't worth $70-something.
No, after tip, that was over 100.
Ah!
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scream in people's face like that.
But yeah,
Stop
I would
it. We did not.
like the Sea Dog place we went. That was like 9 or 10 out of 10, and that place is probably 6 out of 10. But it was. Yeah. I'm not saying if you go there and you love it, you probably got the right stuff.
Maybe that's what
we didn't get the right stuff.
We got the wrong stuff.
And like when we were looking at the appetizers, we're like, not that none of them were like looked good. It's just that none of them jumped out at us as something we'd want to order.
Yeah, it doesn't sound exciting.
The best thing sound wise on there was the wings.
Right.
I'm like, that looks like it probably would taste good.
Okay. So now, don't judge me, but because my portion was so small, I'm gonna go to who am I?
Oh, we're at Five Guys now.
We're gonna stop. I'm because Eddie's full. I'm going to Five Guys. I'm just gonna get like a kid's fry, a small fry. Hey, stop doing that. You know I can't see what you're saying. We're gonna get like a small. I'm looking at you, I'm like squinting at.
What?
I'm squinting at to see what you're trying to say.
I didn't say anything.
We are going to get a. Go ahead, keep talking.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna get like a small fry. If you're gonna milkshake. Eddie apparently gonna get a milkshake.
Bye. Later.
The older is stupid. Hello. I don't remember when the last time we saw you guys or talked. What was the last thing we were doing?
We ate at that place the other day. Wasn't that the last thing we did?
Oh yeah, because then so we ate at the place. We went that nasty place. Then we went next door to get fries because we were still hungry.
Yeah, so we did that, and then
we turned the camera off.
And then we went
swimming that night.
At the hotel.
In the hotel.
In the hot tub.
In the hot tub.
In the hot tub.
It was good. It was nice.
Yeah, it was nice. I went to the sauna. I tried out the sauna, and I always see in like videos and stuff with the sauna, they always got that steam. So I thought it'd be real steamy, but it was just like
really hot.
It's just a hot room, and I'm like, it just feels like I'm out working in the heat. You know, I wasn't expecting that.
So I went to go find a steamer in the girls' room, and since I can't see, and like the window is like, I don't know, it's like fogged because it's hot and it's trapped in there. And so yeah, so I'm like looking like this, and I look even closer, and like I saw like 7-8 girls up in there like, oh, yeah, they all naked up in there steaming away. And
you probably thought you were some weirdo.
Yeah, they thought it was like some creep staring
what's going on, ladies?
Staring at their little boobs, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm blind. I was trying to see if there's people in there, and there were. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. It did help to dry me off a little bit.
It's true.
But today, what did we do today, babe? Before we went eat?
We went to the outlets.
We went to the outlets. Oh, we didn't talk about breakfast either.
Oh God, I should have put the thing up in this holder. So yeah, we went.
Got a lot to talk about.
We're just gonna go all over the place.
Where's that breakfast place we went to?
I can't even remember.
Something maple and secret or something like that.
Maple and secret.
No, that's not what it's called.
Oh no, definitely not. But so yeah, we went.
It was good. The pancakes were really good.
What are those things called? French toasts.
The French toasts were very weird. I didn't get to try
it was on poppy bread because it had like poppy seeds on the outside of. I'm like, who in the heck makes French toast out of poppy seed bread? I said, y'all fired. But my omelet, half my food is still here because I got full, and then I left it in the car in the sun when I went to when we went to go shopping. Oops.
That's probably where we should go.
But they look extra close, even though it says open. We just passed it. So yeah, we did that. Breakfast was, yeah, what would you give it? Out of of 10.
It's a good. Alright. I don't want to give it a bad rating, so I'd probably say like 7.
Yeah, it was like a 7. It was normal. 6, 7.
Maybe I wouldn't get 6 is kind of too low for it.
Damn.
Definitely, I'd say a 7.
Oh, look at the mountains.
And then where we go for lunch after the shopping?
Was it barley and salt?
Barley and salt.
It was good. It was good.
We both got the same thing because we were looking to eat something light before we want to hike. So
Yeah, we got shrimp tacos. It was good.
the shrimp
was
tacos
just
are good. They put a lot in it.
It was overstuffed.
They bulked up them. So I ate like some of my shrimp out of it and then just eat it smaller. Robbie struggled with
She was
fighting it.
When I said I was fighting with that stupid taco,
Oh, yeah,
I was
you're
mad as hell.
fighting it.
I'm like, who
Ding ding.
I feel like they should have just made that into 4 because there's plenty enough stuffed into that
but
taco.
then they'd have to make another. Like they'd have to. I guess.
They just had to separate.
Yeah, but the tacos were kind of like big. They were decent size.
It says turn left onto River Road, by the way.
When? Where?
When you see River
River Road.
Not
It's
liver.
probably-
I said-
Liver. It's Liver Road.
So yeah.
Turn right on River.
Same right. What's it called? So yeah, that. I really enjoyed the outlets. That was fun. A lot of fun. We went to Michael Kors. I didn't find anything at Michael Kors, which is surprising because I usually.
Where did you find something?
But that's what I'm saying. Like I usually find something in both Michael Kors and Coach. Well, only today I found something only in Coach. I love it.
You got some. We got something in Coach.
You should see the bag that Eddie bought me. He's nice.
It was from the outlet, so it was much cheaper. So I like it.
The bag was like almost what, $458, like that,
Yeah.
something like that. I'll show you. But we paid what,
130 because you got a 10% thing off because our birthdays are at the end of the month.
So yeah, I was like, oh, okay, thanks. So that's exciting. We got some Crocs, but not the Crocs like you guys normally see Crocs. Like we got like water shoe Crocs because
We basically got water shoes from there.
because we're going to Diana's bath right now. It's another waterfall.
So we might
So I've
stop
heard.
right here for a second.
Oh, okay. So
But, we'll talk once
okay. Thoroughly excited about that. And look at that. What else did I do with myself? I don't think we did anything else that we missed. We'll show you our little shopping haul when we get back. Look at that nice snow-capped mountain. But yeah, it's all is good. We're not any part of it. Eddie actually has shorts that they're like swimming. Hey, stop doing that. You know I can't see. I can see your mouth when I look at you. And he has shorts that can be used for swimming because they look like real swimming shorts. I'm watching you.
You don't even have the camera on yourself right now. It's all on me.
But so yeah, I'm going scuba diving because I didn't pack like swim stuff because it was a surprise. So look, I don't mind.
You look like you're scuba diving.
Just like I'm scuba diving. That's cool for me.
Okay. What else did we do? What else did we shop at? We also went to hot sauce.
Okay.
I like hot sauce. So.
Eddie got all these hot sauces. And
Well, they have free samples at almost every place.
Yeah.
Or not every place. Every almost all their hot sauces you could try. And barbecue sauce. They just do.
And just wait till I ride home. His stomach is gonna explode.
No,
with
that happened
pain.
already.
Ew. I'm sorry. See?
But
I told you so.
what else did we go to? We got something. Oh, we got the shoe. Oh, okay.
Shoes.
Those are the 3 spots.
We went to 3 stores? Yeah, we did.
No, I mean we walked around more than that.
Right, we went to other stores.
Those are the only ones.
Being criticized for taking a roll of toilet paper from the hotel.
Don't say that you did.
But it was the extra roll.
It was the extra.
And we're going on a hike. We're going to see Diana's bath.
Diana's bath.
I didn't ride the hotel. Look at that sand.
Whoa, tornado.
You see that? Yeah, it's a little sand tornado. All right, here we go. So this is Diana's bath. Ooh. Look at this. Whoa, it's really windy. We got a toe dip. Feet are in. Nope, and evacuate the plan.
Hey, it holds the water. These things hold the water. You go into that pool right there? You gotta stick your feet into the pool. Go ahead. Oh fuck! Come on. I told you it holds the water too.
Ready?
Go ahead. There's an interesting sound.
Alright, come get in this one.
Huh?
Who's like you wants to come here? It's Arctic cold.
It's Arctic cold is not. Can you imagine so this is probably why the people in the Titanic died so fast in the Arctic Ocean.
Yeah, but this isn't even that cold.
Yeah. Pretty sure you did. Babe, don't fall in. Hello.
Hello. We're dead.
More like me. So, Diana's bath, as you saw, 14 out of 10 would recommend. Bring bug spray if you are a bug magnet like me. It's funny because like we were walking up and somebody's like, oh, the bugs weren't bad just on your way back.
It's the same thing happened to us.
Which is the same thing that happened to us. We were on our way back and then I started getting annihilated, ramsacked, attacked by bugs, like murdered. And
She also can't take it like I can.
yeah, I'm just not like, it just bothers me. Like getting bit. Oh my goodness. Getting bit? Did you say wimpy?
Bumpy.
Getting bent is just so uncomfortable for me.
It's uncomfortable forever.
Please follow the road for 1 mile.
It's beyond uncomfortable for me, and I'm not about it. And then they bite the most painful. Like they like to bite like around my ankle, or my ankle bones, or that little space between where your pants, like where your like leggings and your shoes, right in between there. That's where they like to bite. They like to bite the back of my neck. Like they go underneath my hair to bite me. The backs of my shoulders. That's what I said. It's so rude. The backs of my thighs. I'm like, who bites there? So yeah, not about it at all. But the waterfalls, I say it's with an S because there was like more than one. Unreal.
We couldn't find my hole. There's a hole.
Yes, there was some random hole that Eddie was looking for. It's like the water swirls into a whirlpool.
No. I'll show you.
Please.
I'll show you a picture.
Oh, he'll show me a picture. Okay. But a random hole in the water, in the rocks that he was looking for. What is this?
Popcorn. Cheddar. What does it say?
It's cheddar, but I don't know. It tastes funny.
Cheddar.
Why it tastes like that?
All natural.
Yeah.
Natural cheddar.
I don't know about that. So yeah. I look like I've been beaten up coming down the mountain because I was. I had Eddie's like pants that he wore over his like bathing suit pants, shorts on my head to keep the bugs from like attacking me, but yet they would still fly underneath the pants. I looked like a little babushka, and they flew underneath the pants still to attack me. Rude.
Oh yeah.
But please turn right after 1/4 mile.
But I really enjoyed the
walk there, the walk up.
No, I like the water. The water was beyond cold. Tell him, babe.
Oh, yeah, it was freezing. I loved it.
Tell him. It was
We couldn't
so
go
cold.
beyond our knees.
Well, I got up to like
Now
my shins.
turn right.
I got to my shins and I was like, I'm done. But now, we are heading home.
Hey, Jam.
This is some of the stuff that we bought at one of the
Please follow
stores
the
called
road
Zeb.
for 21
Zeb's.
miles.
Zeb's
Zeb.
here in New Hampshire.
I thought it was Zeds, but it's Zebs.
Yeah, with 2 B's. And
No, with A B, right? It's just
no,
one B.
2 B's.
Just one B.
2 B's. 100% is 2 B's.
You want to look it up?
I will later on. I promise. 2 B's. But yeah, so now we're heading home. It is 4:11 now, and we're going to get home at 7:41. So I'll see you in a few days or so.
The things I love, the things I